Good morning, everyone. Uh, in last session, we have discussed about gold investment. So today we are going to extend this discussion, this session, how we have to make investment in gold. And you are aware that there is some gold is considered as a solid gold that you can say as the jewelry, that you can say as the gold coin, that you can say gold solid like gold esquire or any format of gold. Another form is the digital gold, where we receive only certificate, we don't receive any gold. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about why we have to choose solid gold or why we have to choose digital gold. What is the pro and cons of the both sided? Okay, unless and until we are not aware what is the pro and cons of the physical gold, what is the pro and cons of the digital gold, so we are not able to take the right kind of the decision. Reason is that when you get all kind of the information key, what is the pro, what is the cons of the physical gold and digital gold, then you can analyze how much cost I have to bear, how much risk involved in case of the physical gold or in case of the digital gold. So today we are going to, before starting the today's session, key how we have to choose and what is the difference between physical gold and the physical gold versus digital gold. Just we will recap in the 5 minutes what we have discussed in the last session, so you can you are able to understand ki we are discussing in the flow. So we have to discuss about the gold investment. Gold investment ka taxation kya hai, and definitely we will provide the some bonus tips to you. As for the investment, we have the various kind of the instrument, like we can invest in real estate, we can invest in bank account, FD, deposit, gold, equity, mutual fund, insurance, and so we can make the some investment in the startup. There are lots of the other investment instrument, but today we are going to discuss about the gold. In the gold, last time we have discussed how we can acquire gold. First, we can purchase. Suppose that I have the 10,000 rupees, 20,000 rupees, 100 rupees, 1 lakh rupees. So I can purchase. I can get gift from my parent. Some other, my sibling, some relative can gift to me at the time of the marriage. As you are aware, at the time of the marriage, everyone is giving some gold to groom as well as the bride, to both the sides. And family distribution, suppose that my family is going to distribute it and my family is going to partition, so whatever the gold is holding by my parent, my family, so they will definitely distribute with my sibling, etc. All those. So at the family distribution, we receive some gold, and death of old person, old member. So अगर कोई old member का किसी का death हो जाता, तो definitely we will receive some gold, whatever she or he has available in their hand. So we have last time we have discussed कि एक गोल्ड का प्राइस 10 ग्राम गोल्ड का प्राइस 2000 में क्या था, 24 में क्या है, और हाउ इट हैज बीन इंक्रीज. तो whether it is effective or not, so that we have discussed. Today we are not going to discuss. Now question is arises कि गोल्ड में हम इन्वेस्टमेंट कितना करें. तो as per my suggestion, suppose that you have the 1 lakh rupees as a free amount that we have to make the investment. The maximum you have to select 30 to 40% for the gold investment. Suppose that you have the 1 lakh rupees, so you have to invest 10 to 15% in FD. So in emergency case, you can enjoy, you can redeem, you can break your FD, you can withdraw from your saving account. Balance 20 to 30% you can go for the mutual fund, equity, etc. All those things. Or balance 30 to 40% if you are thinking, gold is a good investment option, then you can invest 20%. Well, it can be 20 to 40%. That you have to understand. So an investment is essential as the asset that is created with the intention of the allowing money to grow. But it means when I have purchased the gold, 10 grams in the 4,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees, 50,000 rupees, 48,000 rupees, 70,000 rupees. So definitely my intention ki dheere dheere it will increase. And now I have purchased gold, 10 grams gold in the 70,000. So it will increase to 75,000, 80,000, and after 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, it will go like 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1.25 lakh rupees, 1.5 lakh rupees. So my intention is to grow money. Okay, and you will see the historical data of the gold. Every time it is the going on, it's never repeated कि 2000 में it was the 4400 का 10 ग्राम था, तो आज वो फिर से कभी भी घट के 4400 या 4400 से रिड्यूस हो जाएगा. It will never happen. So every time we are seeing कि it is going always. Okay, ठीक है. Increment or growth might be possible in any year. It can be 5%, it can be 2%, it can be 8%, it can be 20%, but it will grow always. It will never decrease. So that is the investment is considered when you have made any money, and that is the intention to allow the money will grow. So definitely when I am making the investment in gold, it is my intention that my money will grow, and that we have seen from the historical data. It is proven. Before choosing the gold investment, we have to see something, whether it is a profitable. So definitely it is a profitable, because from the historical data we are saying in 2020 we have 2020 से लेके भी आज तक में 2 times 3 times increase हो चुका है. 2000 से 16 to 18 times 90 times increase हो चुका है. तो definitely it is a profitable. Future, definitely it has the future. It is not just like the any other technology. ये technology today just like the pager. Anyone who have the heard about the pager was the mostly popular when the mobile was not working so much, because one time mobile incoming cost was around 16 rupees, 10 rupees per minute. So that particular time pager has come into existence, but pager life is only 2 and 3 years, maximum 2 and 3 years. Okay, so whether gold has the life or not, so definitely gold has the future, and it will never reduce, it will never decrease demand, and it will the forever time saving. So definitely it is the saving, because when you want to sell, you can sell out. So it is a good thing. Whether we can earn some present income, and then we have to discuss, because when we have purchased some solid gold like gold coin, gold biscuit, or you can say the jewelry, gold coin, etc. All those is not giving any income to me. Suppose that I have to invest 50 lakh rupees in gold, and again same amount 50 lakh rupees I can invest it into any flat. The flat will provide me the some rental income like 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. But I have invested into gold, so that gold will not provide any income to me, because we cannot rent out gold to any other person, and gold is the instrument that will not provide any present income. But again, when we will sold out, we will transfer to any other person. So definitely whatever the increment appreciation in gold, that is my profit. So all those things, it is the every characteristics of the investment is the matching with the gold. So definitely it is a good investment. Now, there is the one thing, when you have decided to sold your gold, then you have to think it is the long term, it is the short term. So I'm providing the information as per the income tax. If you are holding gold more than 3 years, then it is the long term asset, and whatever the gain will arise, that will be the long term capital gain. In the same scenario, it is the opposite. When you are holding less than 3 years, then it is the short term capital gold, and whatever the profit or loss you are getting. So if in case of the gain you are getting, in case and you are holding gold less than 3 years, then it will be the short term capital gain. Okay, suppose that I have purchased gold in the 75,000 rupees 10 gram. Okay, and after 10 days it's come around 80,000 rupees. So just I have sold. So how much time I have hold? Only 5 days, 10 days. that is the less than 3 years, then it will be the short-term capital gain, and my taxation will be as per my slab rate. So what will be the my short-term capital gain? 80,000, whatever I have made as a sale consideration less cost of acquisition. Cost of sale consideration is 80 or cost of acquisition is 70. तो 5,000 will be my short term capital gain और इसके ऊपर मुझे स्लैब रेट में टैक्स लगेगा. Again, if I have hold that gold for more than 3 years, then I can get the benefit of the indexation. Like in 2020, I have purchased some gold in 30,000 rupees, 35,000 rupees. Just I am taking one example. And today I have sold in the 80,000 rupees. So I will inflate it. I will take the indexation benefit in the long-term capital asset. ये 30,000, 2,000 में जो भी फिगर आ रहा था 226 246 और आज इट इज 346, तो इसका जो इंडेक्सेशन अप्रॉक्स 25% का इंक्रीमेंट का है. तो इट मीन्स कि जो 30,000 था my cost in 2020, it will increase 25%. Around my cost will be 40,000 and I'm selling in 80,000. So my long-term capital gain will be only 40,000, not 50,000, because 50 minus 80 we are seeing it is the 50,000. No, we have to give the indexation benefit. Now taxation क्या होगा? In short term it will be the slab rate. Suppose that I have the income of more than 10 lakh rupees. So short term capital gain I have to pay at the rate of the 30%. Even I have the income more than 10 lakh rupees, 20 lakh rupees, but that gold is the long term capital gain. Then how much I have to pay? I have to pay 20% on that particular gain. Whether my income is the 20 lakh rupees, 50 lakh rupees, 5 lakh rupees, my income is the 1 CR. But I have to pay long-term capital gain at the rate of the 20%. So that we have the given the next topic, we will discuss about the physical gold at the digital gold. So now we start the today's session, whether I have to choose physical gold or we have to choose digital gold. So first of all, we have to understand what is the format of the physical gold. So physical gold we have just once again. Just yeah. The physical gold we have the choice we can have in the solid gold, we can have the in form of the coins, or we can have in case of in form of the jewelry. Again, when we are discussing about the digital gold, then we have the again three kind of the option. One is the demat. As we are having equity share in the demat account, that is the NSE or BSE, or that demat account is opened with any brokerage house like ABC, XYZ. Okay, so again we can open the demat account and we can purchase digital gold in my demat account. That will be not physical, but that will be the just mention in your demat account. Mutual fund, there are the lots of the mutual fund who is providing the gold investment. Whatever the amount you will provide, so that they will invest into the gold, and how much gold will be the appreciated, your unit will be appreciated according to that. And last one is the digital gold. Digital gold format is the certificate gold. Certificate gold like government sovereign bond is considered as the certificate bond, or we can buy gold certificate from any bank or any financial institution. Suppose that I have visited Punjab National Bank and I told them I need 10 grams of gold. So they can provide the coin of the 10 gram, or they can provide the certificate to me. Manish, this is the certificate of the 10 gram. And when you will come with this certificate, we will provide the amount, how much gold we have according to that amount, that particular time. So that we have the format. In case of the physical, it is the jewelry format ho sakta hai, it is the coin format ho sakta hai, it is a solid format. But in case of the digital, it is the demat account ho sakta hai, mutual ho sakta hai, certificate ho sakta hai. So now we understand what is the physical gold, what is the digital gold. Now we will try to understand how we have to choose and what is the circumstances, situation, and what will be the my decision factor where we have to take decision if we have to make investment in physical gold or we have to make investment in digital gold. First is tangible form. When you have the solid form, as you are seeing the picture, in ki there is the some gold is written 999.9. Okay, it is the net weight is the 100 gram. Matlab it is the 1 kg, around 1 kg brick. Okay, so when we are seeing the it is a tangible form. So when we have purchased physical gold like in coin, in jewelry, or in solid form, then it is a tangible, we can touch, we can see. But in case of the digital format of the gold, we are not able to see how much it is the gold and what is the color of gold, because in this picture we are seeing that it is the color, yellow is color of gold. Okay, but in case of the physical, we are not able to identify what is the physical form. And just we will see, just like the one certificate, one paper, piece of paper, and it is the written that this bank or government of India, RBI or XYZ has provided 10 gram, 20 grams, 1 kg, 2 kg. Okay, so this is the only piece of paper, but it will be not as a form of the gold. So that you have to, if you think, Manish, I need every time I want to see where is the my gold, so definitely you have to invest into the physical gold, not go for the crystal gold. But you are thinking, I have to grow my money as the investment. There is no sense to seeing the gold. Then you have to choose the digital gold. Okay, so that you have to understand what is the benefit of the tangible form and what is the benefit of the intangible. Storage cost. Suppose that you have purchased 1 kg or 100 gram of the gold in physically. Okay, what will happen? You have to make the storage, because there is a problem of the theft. There is a problem because 100 kg, 100 grams of gold, you cannot leave on the dining table. You cannot keep that 100 grams gold on kitchen, on anywhere. That is the easily located for anyone, whether that can be the reached by your kids, that can be reached by your guest. Okay, so definitely you will storage that physical gold in like uh, almira, or you will provide the storage in the bank locker or any other location where you will consider ki it is the safe, no one will come. Okay, so it means when you have the physical gold, so definitely you have the storage cost. Suppose that I have the 100 grams gold in the physical, definitely I have to go for the bank locker, I have to keep in almira, etc. That again you think I have the 100 gram gold in the digital form, that is in the demat account. So demat account ke liye there is no need to keep the passbook. Reason is that my demat account will be available on my mobile phone. When I will open my laptop and I will open my demat account, so that will be the show ki money is in your account. It is the showing 100 grams gold in your account. Okay, so there is the no storage cost. But in case of the physical gold, you have to bear the storage cost. So that you have to understand ki locker, that is the rent is around coming 2000, 3000 every year. That you have to understand. And when you will go for the locker, opening of the locker, out enjoying the facility of the locker, the bank is saying ki at least sir or ma'am, I need FD of the 20,000, 50,000, 1 lakh rupees for the operation of the locker. So that you have to understand कि एक तो आपका वहां भी पैसा फंस गया, and every year they are charging some locker charges. Okay, so that is the storage cost. And when you have a storage that physical gold in your home, the again it is the costing, because you have to buy the very secure almira, or you have to create some something good security system in your house. So that you have to provide the storage cost. Theft. Again, in case of the physical gold, always you have the fear of the theft. कि कहीं कोई चोर ना आ जाए, and suppose that you are going outside home for the 1 days, 2 days, 5 days, 10 days. Okay, for the holiday purpose or for enjoying wedding, any function of your relative. So some person can come and they can uh, steal your gold. So that is the always possibility of the theft. And again, that is the possibility in the bank locker. But in case of the digital gold, that is not possible, because digital gold, they will provide only one certificate. Physical, they can provide the physical certificate to you, or they will provide the some demat account. Suppose that this is my physical certificate. Okay, and I have lost my. Suppose that some person has come and they have stolen. So I can go with that particular bank and that institution where I got the certificate. And if I have provided the information, if my certificate had been lost and they have been theft, so they will provide me the duplicate certificate. It means anyone who has taken, who has theft my certificate, they will not redeem gold. So we have to understand that this is the problem in case of the physical gold, because in the case of the physical gold you have to provide the storage cost. Again, you have the fear of the theft steal, but in case of the digital gold there is no fear related to that. Liquidity. Suppose that you have the solid form of the gold of the 100 grams and there is a need of the 2 lakh rupees, 5 lakh rupees, 10 lakh rupees. Right now you have to go market. Suppose that no one is considering I have not to buy, I have to buy, but I will give only this particular rate, etc. That. So that is the possibility your solid gold will be sold in the 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. I'm not saying it will not be sold, but it will take 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. It can be taken. Okay. And someone can negotiate, someone can bargain with you that particular price. But when you have the gold in the physical form, demat form, digital form, just what you have to do, in, suppose that you have the demat account, just you have to click the button redeem. Once you the redeem, it will be the sold out of whatever the price of the gold that particular time, that will be credited into your demat account, and from your demat account you can transfer your money into the saving account. It will become the liquidity. In case of the digital, it is the very high, because within the 24 hours you can get, and with the right kind of the price, there is the no negotiation, because you are selling on bank to bank or financial institution or a stock exchange. Okay. But in case of the gold, where you will sold out, definitely you will sold out with the any shopkeeper, any jewelers. So they will bargain with you, they will negotiate with you, or they can do some you can say wrong thing with you, like wrong thing with, like, suppose that you are saying it is the 100 gram solid gold, and they are just making, ma'am, it is not a good quality, it is not a 100 gram, it is only 99 gram. So any kind of the problem can face by you. Okay. So that you have to understand ki in case of the digital gold, you have the more liquidity as compared to the physical gold. Flexibility. Suppose that I have only 5,000 rupees. Suppose that right now I have only 5,000 rupees. Can I buy any physical gold in 5,000 rupees? It is very difficult. The reason is that now, suppose that it is a 70,000 price is the 10 gram gold. Okay. And I have only 5,000 rupees. So what will happen? When I will visit to any jewelers or any shopkeeper, so they have to break less than 1 grams. Okay. So that is very difficult to identify. That is very difficult to carry. But in case of the digital, definitely I can buy. Just I have to make the 5,000 rupees payment or 1,000 rupees payment, 500 rupees payment, and whatever the equivalent weight of that 5,500 to 1,000 rupees, just they will provide the certificate to me. So that is the very easy. So I can provide when you have the no amount, or it is the flexible. When whatever the format, whatever the grams you need, they can provide to you. But in case of the physical gold, definitely they will say, sir, we cannot sell more than less than 2 grams, 3 grams, 5 grams. Okay. But in case of the certificate, they will not say. They will say, okay, 5,000 से भी हम mutual fund open कर सकते हैं, demat account कर सकते हैं, any amount you can. So it is a flexible. So that flexibility is not possible in case of the physical gold, but that is the possible in case of the digital gold. Present income. Suppose that you have the buy 100 gram of the physical gold in form of the jewelry, in form of the any other thing, and again you have the purchase 100 gram of the sovereign government bond. So whether your jewelry will provide any physical income? No, unless and until you will provide that your jewelry to any other bride or any other person on the rental. So that you can earn some income, but apart from that, there is no possibility. But in case of the digital gold, government is providing around 2.5% or 2.25% per annum interest on the government sovereign bond. So that you have to understand कि if you have invested something in your gold and you need some percent income, so you have to invest into the physical gold. You have to invest into digital gold as compared to physical gold, because in physical gold there is no such as the income unless and until you provide that jewelry on rental basis. Otherwise, there is no way to earn any income. But in case of digital gold, government is providing 2.25% or 2.5% as the interest per annum on your government sovereign bond. So that you have to understand whether you are interested to receive percent income or not. Suppose that you have the one jewelry of the 10 grams, 50 grams, and you are interested to sell that jewelry. So your jeweler will say, first they can make the case, this gold is not pure. Suppose that you are thinking it is the 24 karat and they are saying, ma'am or sir, it is not a 24 karat. There is the one kind of the problem. Suppose that you have purchased 10 grams of the gold or 50 grams of gold and they have just weighted and they are saying, ma'am, it is only 49 grams gold. So there is a two kind of the fraud that you can face. Okay. Third thing, when you will go to sell, even same jewelers or any other jeweler, so they will say, ma'am, this design has been the old, and when I will buy from your side, so I will dilute or I have to make the new design. So I will deduct 10% or 20% from for the making charges. Okay, so your price will be negotiated and you will receive the less price. So it is the again when you have to buy, you are going to buy gold for the bearing purpose or for the holding purpose, then you can go for the some jewelry or the physical gold. But when you are making the gold for the investment, so I will never suggest hold any gold for investment purpose. The reason is that when you will visit for the selling, so in every jeweler house you will find out sell price ये है और purchase price ये है. But in case of the digital, there is no such as the sell price, there is no such as the purchase price. वहां पर सिर्फ एक प्राइस होता है. This is the one price where you want to sell, whether you want to purchase. But in case of the physical gold, all jewelers have the such kind of the twice two things. One is the sell price, one is the purchase price. So that you have to understand कि आपको physical gold में कितना लॉस हो रहा है या नहीं हो रहा है. And last one is GST. When you buy the physical gold, so your jewelers or your seller will charge 3%, and again when you will sell, so again they will charge the 3% from that. So overall you are losing the 6%. Suppose that today you want to invest 1 lakh rupees in the gold, so you have to buy 1 lakh rupees plus 3% GST. So you have to make the investment of the 1 lakh 3,000. And suppose that after 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, price has been increased 1 lakh 50,000. So jewelers will take the 1 lakh 50,000 plus 3% from your side. It is the around 4,500 rupees. So they will so 1 lakh 50,000 they have to provide to you, so they will reduce 4,500. They will provide only for 1 lakh 45,500 rupees. So they will deduct GST because they have to deposit to the government. So in the 1 lakh rupees gold, how much GST you have to pay at the time of the purchase? It is the 3,000 rupees. At the time of the sale, it is the 4,500. In total, you are losing GST of the 7,500. But in case of the demat form, in case of digital form, in case of the gold, government gold sovereign bond, there is no GST. So again, you are receiving lots of the information, lots of the saving amount. So that you have to understand. Whether I have to give the GST to government or not. So what is the pro and cons of the solid gold and what is the pro and cons of the physical digital gold? Now you have got the lots of the clarity. If you have any question, you are most welcome. You can ask if you have any question related to gold bond, related to digital bond. anyone they want to ask any question, then I will discuss further if you have any question.
Thank you, Manish. And where people can buy these digital gold?
What is your question, Savanaji?
So, everyone knows where to buy the physical gold.
Yeah.
So, what about the digital gold?
So digital gold, suppose that now with my session and you have you search on the internet and you will get you make your mind. Now I want to invest into digital gold. Okay, then you have to discuss with your bank. Suppose that you have the bank account with the PNB, SBI, SDFC, Axis, or any bank. Okay, just you have to visit your branch, ask your manager ki, sir, I need to buy digital gold, whether you have the possibility, whether your bank is providing or not. Suppose that your bank is the providing digital gold, then is the one way. Another way, uh, everyone is making the investment in the mutual fund. Then you can discuss with your RM, your आपका relationship manager है, you can discuss कि भाई I need some investment into gold mutual fund, so please provide me which company is providing this kind of scheme. Third, if your bank is not providing such information, your mutual fund RM is not providing such information, then what you have to do, just you have to visit RBI website, where every month government is using gold sovereign bond, and just you have to apply, you have to click that particular thing, and they will start with the OTP, they will ask your PAN, Aadhaar, and your detail KYC, all those things. Then they will ask the mode of the payment and how much quantity you want buy at the physical digital gold. And once you make the complete, so you will get the certificate, and uh, that is the whole just you completed your buying of the digital gold, you complete your process.
Thank you, Manish. Anyone else has any question? I'll just stop the live stream. So